Yeah. They thought that you was a shy girl until I made you my girl. Girl, you push me like a big boy.
We have Jevaughn Simmons.
You ain't gotta wait for it.
Yeah, Jevaughn Simons.
You ain't gotta wait for me to
Why
keep
I always say his name that way. Yes.
Simmons has got two.
Yeah, Simons. You're absolutely right.
Simons got one.
Jevaughn Simons, a good brother of mine, and we're gonna see him do his thing. Actually, he's one of the more experienced workers. One of the more experienced jiu-jitsu individuals on the team. So I'm guessing they match him up with somebody who they think can possibly test him from the same club.
Most definitely. So this will be an experience for all our viewers that have never seen grappling. Grappling is basically wrestling.
Yeah.
You know, with a different twist.
Exactly.
But he's in good hands right now with St. George's Athletes. They are going to take him to King Edward and make sure that his shoulder gets set. And we wish him the best recovery.
Yeah.
I've
been
into
there.
the ring. We got the grappling going on. Again, it's a form of Roman Greco wrestling as well.
Yeah.
You know, but there are throws, there are toss, there are locks, wrist locks, leg locks, and it's more about submission. Some people tend to think this is a boring type of fight because they spend a lot of time right now in the on top position and they're looking for ways to find that position. There are leg locks, arm locks, wrist locks, and shoulder everything. And the combatants right now,
and you see him scrambling.
That's a great break.
Yeah, that was a good scramble actually. Jevaughn done a good job scrambling underneath Pearman's legs, and that was a great escape actually. You're absolutely right.
All right.
And now they're swimming. Now they're on the inside, and
that was
he's trying to bring him into his guard, pull him into his guard.
Now right now in this position, if this was the UFC, all he would have to do, the gentleman standing up, is just
slam him. Exactly,
down.
slam him.
But they're throws.
Yep.
There's difference between slams and throws. In this case, jiu-jitsu, it's throws that are important.
Okay.
And we're looking for the submissions. Right now, you know, just being on top is being in the dominant position.
Yeah.
But rare, even there in that position when he was on his back, there could have been a kick to the midsection, a kick to the head, anything of that sort. But they've eliminated that part of this type of fighting out of the way.
Yep.
And right now, he's got him in a like trying to get that arm bar twisted around. And right now, he's in a very precarious position with his head around, his legs around his neck, and trying to do it. Now, they're under the ropes. The referee should, which he did. He broke them up so they can come back to the center of the ring. And again, each time they show the sportsmanship by the touching of the hands and give him the fist bump to say, you know, we're still good. You know, you haven't done anything to upset me too much.
Yep. You see, Jevaughn keeps trying to pull him into his guard every single time.
Every time in that top guard, exactly. But right now, like I said, because they know each other so well, they can counter each other's moves.
Yep.
Now, like right there with the leg in between, he can go for a leg twist and get a leg lock on him.
Yep.
Now, with his leg backwards like that, he's in a very precarious position. He can get a knee strain pulled out. Now he's got the arm around the neck. There are no sleeper holds in this. You know, but it is all about submission once you get. And submission is given when they either they tap 3 times on the mat to say, listen, I give up on this.
You tap on anything. If you tap on a man's shoulder, anywhere, as long as you're tapping.
And that's why they call it tap out.
Yep, you got to tap out. Okay. And sometimes you can actually save a limb that way.
Okay, now here we go. Are we looking for a slam?
Yeah, Jevaugh's going for an arm bar. He doesn't really have it locked in.
No, he doesn't.
He's trying to go for the arm bar, but he had to let it go.
Yeah, especially while he's standing up. Now he's got the top guard on again.
Yep.
As we can see, there are no rear guards at this present moment, unless you get the person on the back, because really and truly the ref will break it up because there will be immobility.
Yep, you got side control now.
Yes, on the side control. Again, when you see this, if you've ever watched the UFC, you know, in moments like that, when he's got his arm across the chin, they can do a little rake across the chin with the forearm, the elbow.
Yep.
But in this case, this is not what it's about.
Yeah, but I know some guys who still sneak theirs in these grappling events
really?
as well. Yeah,
really?
of course, yeah, of course.
And we'll catch it on camera. They do those things out of the eyesight of the referee.
Yep, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Some guys try, because anything when you're in competition, you know, you're trying to win. You're trying to come back with that prize, with that W.
All right, and he tried for a leg sweep throw.
Yeah.
But then it was countered.
A hip toss. It would have been a hip toss. It would have been like one of those where he just couldn't lock it in. Actually, you couldn't get him behind his hips and then throw him.
Yeah. Okay. And again, when you're talking about opponents that know each other, so they can counter each other's moves, just like we just said there. He's going for a leg grab, and all he had to do is go backwards and throw his body downwards.
Yep, he went for the single leg, and Pearman actually sprawled. It wasn't a deep sprawl because he didn't really even go for the single leg that well. He went for the back leg, and he didn't drive right through him.
All right. Now we got him in the top guard again.
Yep.
And being in this top guard, you're really, I mean, you got the offense going, but you really can't do anything in that position.
Unless you're in the UFC where you can do ground and pound.
And
you know?
we know this is not the UFC.
Exactly.
For two reasons. There's no wire cage around the ring. But again, this is talent. This is a skill that it takes to know how to do this and how to make those moves. You know, and all the training that is involved to put yourself in this position. Yeah. And these are two formidable. And he tried to rear guard to grab him from behind. Thought it was going to be a suplex at that moment, but this is not the WWE either.
Exactly. I'm not sure with jiu-jitsu if you can actually do so. There's no slams. It's just throws. Actually.
It's throws.
Just throws. Yes.
There are no slams when you're doing the grappling. You know, there are hip tosses like you said. Yeah. You can sweep them. You can sweep them off your feet if you can. But that was a great exhibition on this.
And we have the winner, Elijah Pearman.
Yeah, I thought Pearman actually won that one. He
was in more control.
Yeah, he always had him in full mount. Every single time he would roll over, he would have him back in full mount.